If you're going through a hard time right now, that's actually an opportunity for you to grow. And I know nobody wants to hear that when they're in it, but there's a real healing that happens when we're the most uncomfortable and we allow that to happen. The more discomfort we can move through, the better off we'll be later on down the road. And here's the thing though, we can be pretty stubborn about it. We've got our own ideas about how things are supposed to go. I've certainly been willful and stubborn about it, trying to force things to work out the way people had convinced me they should. And it turns out that that was just kind of a collective madness. But eventually, that experience cracked me open and I had no choice. I didn't feel like it, but it turns out that that was a gift, being cracked open. Choosing to believe other people's versions of things instead of trusting what we actually know deep inside when we do that healing work, that's our ego trying to control the outcome. Instead of leaning into those lessons that we're actually supposed to be learning from. So if your automatic reaction is to reject the discomfort, pretend it doesn't exist, minimize it, dismiss it, here's what ends up happening. You still have to learn that lesson eventually. You just make it take a whole lot longer, and the pain can get extra spicy. Take it from someone who accepted unhealthy dynamics in my relationships and thought, this is just normal, and this is what's expected of me. It was a lot more suffering than was necessary. So now I'm in the middle of a do-over. I figured I've got maybe a quarter of a century just to redo 65 years of unhealthy relationships. Not all 65 years, but I like to say that I'm 65 going on 40. My wrinkles are my battle scars. The gray hair are my wisdom streaks. And of course, I've added some sparkle. But here's what I want you to take from all of it. You get to do this a lot easier than I did if you just start asking for help sooner. And now, if any of this sounds familiar, if you're in the middle of something really uncomfortable right now, and you're not sure whether you should push through it alone or get some help, hey, maybe it's time to have a conversation with someone who's been through it. So if any of this resonates with you, you know where to find me. I'm going to wish you a beautiful day. It's gorgeous in Pickering. Take good care. Bye.